Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Guns in Radio podcast. And now, give it up for your hosts, Chris, Caputo, and Dustin Bonez.
The road to 100 gets closer and closer every single week here on Guns in Radio. This is episode number 95. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Man, 95. You think we was gonna make it 95 week?
Shit, it's been a hell of a run we've had. I didn't expect it to get here, but like it happened, and we're here, and people are still listening to us. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of unexpected shit. I didn't expect us to get no 50,000 downloads. I can tell you that much for fucking
Yeah,
sure.
that was pretty fucking huge for us, and and that just keeps going more and more. We like in the last couple of weeks since we hit 50,000, we're at almost like 53,000 now.
Yeah, really exciting. So thank you guys for that. And man, we hope you enjoyed 3 nights with us last week, as opposed to our regularly scheduled 2.
Oh yeah,
And actually 4 nights if you're on our Patreon and you listen to the Dizzy show too.
that's true.
Yeah, thank you guys for being with us last week. We're back to normal now. We're back to a good state of normalcy. And man, we are, like Chris said, we are geared up for episode 100. A lot of great shit is coming down the pike for that 100th episode. We have some good shit planned.
Mhm.
And we are going to be having ourselves, as part of the 100th episode of the Guns and Radio podcast, we're going to be having ourselves a nice little award ceremony.
Hell yeah, man.
I say little, it's going to actually be huge.
Woo!
It's going to be amazing. We're going to have fake celebrity cameos and
Hell yeah.
all kind of shit. There's going to be actually a lot of celebrities in the audience, but we couldn't pay them to talk on the podcast. So we just want you to know some of the names that you will not see but are sitting in the crowd are going to be like Tom Cruise.
Mhm.
Who else we got, Chris? We got Vin Diesel. He's going to be sitting out there.
Yeah. The ghost of Paul Walker is apparently going to be there too, along with Vin Diesel.
That's right. That's right, because you just can't escape him. We're actually going to use CGI Paul Walker. What's wrong with me? Why can't I talk today? We're going to be using CGI Paul Walker from the very end of the Fast and the Furious, that where he does that little smile, that little lame ass smile he does. Man, going into those movies not knowing a thing about it. How do I say this without sounding? I don't know how to say this without sounding hateful or anything. I thought that was like the gayest scene in the movie. I was like, oh, okay, they must be like married and shit in this movie because I ain't never seen them. And I was like, I don't know. This is supposed to be like a macho man tough guy movie, but maybe, that's still a possibility. I don't know. I've never seen them, but that's kind of where, like, you can take that scene and you take them out of the cars and you put them looking at each other in like a nice fancy restaurant, and it's a complete sitting across the table from one another. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Or worse, on the same side of the booth. You see what I'm saying, though?
Kind of, yeah.
Everybody knows that scene from the memes it's been in. So, yeah, anyway, he's going to be there at the 100th episode. Now that we've pissed everybody off, for the 3 of you that are going to be there, we definitely thank you for your support.
There's countless more, but they'll be appearing virtually via the WWE Thunderdome, so.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have we're actually going to, fuck it, for all you know, we're going to have it in the Thunderdome, so.
Oh, yeah. The world's biggest Zoom call.
I know, right? That's the world's coolest Zoom call, I would say. Broadcast on television. But no, we hope to have some more surprises and things in store for episode 100. But the way the awards thing is going to work is we want you to vote.
Mhm.
And what all categories do we got? Because you created the ballot.
Yeah. Let me pull it up here actually while we're at it. So there's 10 categories for this thing I've created here. So you guys can vote on the best episode. So like best the song, you do the number or say the song title, whatever you vote for that. Favorite GNR song review, like any song that we've covered so far, your favorite review of ours, and also one for the favorite non-GNR song, anything from the solo works of the original 5 members. And speaking of solo material, we can vote for the GNR member who has the best solo material and the GNR member with the worst solo material. There's also a best guest category, which we've pretty much, I put every single guest like we've had in 100 episodes, and there's a lot actually, and it keeps growing. So there, yeah, best character / impersonation that we've done, either of us have done on the podcast. The best spoken into existence moment. So there's 3 specific ones, like very memorable moments in like our 100 episodes for sure. Best concert watch along, and we also have the best running gag that lasted more than 1 episode.
Yeah. Oh man, and last week we had a good little moment too, didn't we? When I was we were recording not Atlas Shrugged, but the Monkeys episode.
Yeah.
When my cat got attacked outside by some dogs. And man, that was it didn't make the edit because it sounded shitty, like audio wise. But if you go to gunsandradio.com, I've posted the video, the full video of what got cut out there.
Yeah.
And man, that was crazy. It's been a crazy week though. Like that set of tapings, it was a fun set of tapings, but it was also an eventful set of tapings.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. Speaking of even spoken into existence moments, this will probably feed into our segment that's going to happen a little later on in the show this week. Remember, a couple weeks ago, we were talking about non this lifetime selects with Sid.
That's right.
And ironically, Guns and Radio must have fucking heard, or Guns and Roses must have fucking heard us, and they said, "Oh, we might as well throw one bone for these fuckers here." So there you go. We got another non this lifetime selects. This time it's from a very good Axel.
I know, it's because I've already listened to it. I wasn't going to wait till we tape. But yeah, we're going to be listening to that. We're actually going to watch. We're going to do a watch along. So pull up your YouTube machine, get your hands on that there Guns N' Roses show, and join us if you want to watch along with us and checking out Not in This Lifetime today. From Brasilia. Is it Brasilia?
Brasilia, which is
Brasilia.
Yeah, which I believe off air I mentioned that I'm pretty sure it's the capital of Brazil, which like I only figured out a couple years ago. So
I'm from Brasilia, Brazil. Watch it turn out to be in fucking Puerto Rico or some shit. Turns out Brasilia is over there in like the Middle East somewhere. I don't know where it is. I've got Google right in front of me. I'm just gonna look it up.
That's true. We both
Brasilia, capital of Brazil. Neither one of us know jack shit about no geography. Y'all motherfuckers, this ain't no educational podcast. You didn't come here to learn.
Yes. It says capital of Brazil. I did say it was the capital of Brazil.
You did say that, but I didn't fucking know. And you weren't sure either. Let's be real.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I see the thing now with like internet, like everything now. It's like you can't be like so sure of things. I'm just like, yeah, maybe. You know, it's like when you give your friend advice. It's like, yeah, you should probably do this, but don't actually take it because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen next.
Oh man, the top question asked about Brasilia is how dangerous is Brasilia? And Google's answer is Brasilia is not a very safe city. That's the first sentence.
Brazil in general is not a very safe country, to be honest.
Yeah, well, you know. We're luckily, I don't know. It's a very beautiful country, though.
Yeah, it definitely has some of its sights and sounds, but I don't know. It's not good there right now. They're probably like the worst getting hit with COVID and shit right now. So,
oh, that really sucks.
From what I hear, it's just brutal there.
I'll be glad when this COVID shit's over with, man. And it looks like at least it's over in Florida.
Yeah, it's Florida. It was over there when it started. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's Florida. Nothing's gonna stop those people from doing their edibles and fucking inhaling bath salts and fucking running around with their dicks out. fucking crocodiles or something. I don't know. It's fucking Florida man shit.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't want to live nowhere where you got to fuck with crocodiles.
Yeah.
But
Up
man,
in Boca Raton.
Orlando's nice.
Yeah, there's some good parts of it, but just Florida as a whole can go fuck itself.
All right, now we pissed off everybody in Florida.
I was gonna say we got a pretty good majority of people from Florida listen to us. I'll have to check the stats. Dude, it's funny because I just keep ripping on them every week, and then I'm gonna check. Dude, Florida's like in our top 4 of the 50 of the states. 5% of you motherfuckers are from Florida.
God damn.
It's a lot of Miami and Orlando people, so you guys are cool, but everyone else can fuck themselves.
So what you're saying is everybody under the age of like 60 can fuck right off. That's all it is a bunch of old people, man. Let's be real. Whether it's you ripping on Florida, me ripping on Canada, like we're just gonna have a globe. That's what we should do. I should go buy one of those giant globes and put in the corner of my office, and every time we piss off a country, we'll just color it in.
Just put like a flag in there. It's like, well, we can't go there anymore. We're banned.
Yeah. When we get to, do you know about, what's it called? Do you know about North Sentinel Island?
I've never heard of that.
All right, so there's this little island. I ain't gonna go too much into it, but there's this little bitty island, not very big at all, just a couple of miles big, right outside of India in the ocean there, and the only people on this island are part of some uncontacted tribe that we know nothing about because they kill people.
Oh,
That
jeez.
set foot on their land. And anybody that's ever tried to go explore there or reach out to them has basically been Swiss cheesed with spears and bullets and poison darts and shit. Like they don't fuck around.
My God.
They don't like outsiders there. So yeah, we don't know shit about them. Just they're some uncontracted tribe. They live a hunter-gatherer lifestyle and shit like that. And then even when helicopters and planes fly over the island, they hurl fucking what do you call them? Spears and rocks and shit at them until they're gone. And we're not talking little shit. These motherfuckers, you'll be in an airplane here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jesus.
So yeah, no, we don't know shit about them. So it's illegal to go there. First of all, technically it's part of India. So I guess the rest of the world was like, okay, India, you deal with these fuckers. We don't want to fuck with it. And so India basically was like, okay, nobody go there. They don't want you there. Stay away, because you don't know what diseases they could give you that you could bring back and cause a bunch of people, and you don't know what you're immune to that you'll take a disease over there and wipe them out. So it's best for everybody if we just leave them the fuck alone. They won't be left alone anyway. Let's leave them the fuck alone. So they've left them the fuck alone. But when we get to them, we've got to, in our effort to piss off everybody in the world, what we'll do is we'll fly to India and we'll get us a drone. And we'll stick a mannequin arm with a middle finger on that drone, and we'll fly it over the eye with a GoPro and get footage of the spears and shit coming out.
That's fucking content right there for the Patreon. Only on gunsandradio.com do you see us almost dying.
No, I said we'd fly a drone. I ain't going over there.
Yeah, well, I mean, the closest we'll get to seeing us die or some shit.
I wonder if that translates, because we don't even know what language they speak. I think one of them, somebody caught one of them, like a kid 200 years ago, and brought him back to England or something, and like a couple of old people, and brought them back to England one time in history, and they couldn't understand the language that they were speaking. Their language was completely unknown, and two of them died. I think the two old people died within a couple of days, and they took they decided, whoa, fuck this, take the kids back before something bad happens to them. So I think they took the kids back, and then they ran off into the woods and they got the fuck out of there before they went and told the others because that's where they were going. But yeah, man, that's what we'll do when it comes time to piss them off.
All right. I'm down.
All right. So our song of the day is going to be "Empty" by Adler's Appetite. We're really looking forward to that. I mean, there've been some okay Adler shit we've checked out.
99 was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. That's probably the best one we have so far.
I don't remember if I liked it or if I didn't. We do so many of these, man, that I forget them pretty quick.
Yeah, we did it on a Shotcast a couple weeks back.
Okay.
Check it out in the archives.
All right. And there's something else I want to talk about before we get to the watch along. I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys this week, and I ain't bitching. I like talking to all you guys. So thank you to everybody that reaches out to me because, like I said, you ain't bothered me. I like to talk to you. May not answer right away, but I'll answer. So a lot of folks have been reaching out to me about this new YouTube channel that has come along by a man named Dustin Bonez.
I know where this is going.
Now, first off, I'm going to start out by saying I am not that Dustin Bonez. I am the original Dustin Bonez. We'll just get that out of the way right now.
There is only one of me.
Well, apparently there's going to be fucking two of us, but I'm the real one. I had this nickname first, motherfucker. More people have heard me call Dustin Bonez, and you're getting fucking recognition because of this show, so... Unless your birth certificate says Dustin Bonez on it. Nah. He probably don't even know nothing about me. So y'all go tell him. That'd be real funny. We'll send our audience to go piss him off, and then we'll ask him to come on the show. He'll be so mad he won't do it. No, don't go piss him off. I'm just kidding. He actually, I'm gonna talk good about him. His channel is a bunch of Guns N' Roses covers and Guns N' Roses-esque covers of other songs.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna watch a couple of these someday on here.
Yeah.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah, we should.
But have you seen any of these yet?
I've only listened to like a couple of them. And like he does like a friggin' Mickey Mouse Axl impersonation. It's like
I was about to say,
hilarious.
man, of all of the Axl Rose impersonators we've listened to on this show, he is definitely the most real life accurate. I mean, this guy can sing, y'all. He sounds just like Axl Rose.
Yeah, dude. Modern Axl up in this bitch. And you're trying to sound 91. He's like, nah, let's go 2020.
Shit, yeah. Oh, man. And I had to explain this to my girlfriend because she was like, oh, my God, what the fuck are you listening to? Oh, man, but he had me rolling, man. There's, which one did you watch? Did you watch one?
Oh, I forgot which one it was. I think I saw like a few seconds of it. Like I saw someone who put it in our Discord or something.
Well, I don't know what they put in their Discord, but I went to his channel and I watched the the Gwen Stefani one. The one that's like, and especially when it's like at the woo woo that part of the song. Hang on a second. Let's make this happen.
Let's fucking pull it up. Let's do it.
Fuck it. We got all the time in the world. We don't have a time limit on this show. All right, so
we're just taking forever to get to this watch along, but YOLO.
That's gonna be fine. I've built it up now, so now I want to show you this. I'm gonna put Dustin Bonez, Guns N' Roses covers. Oh, it's wanting me to play me the song. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put Dustin Bonez Escape cover. Come on. Oh, there we go. Guns N' Roses covers Gwen Stefani. All right.
Oh, I listened to "Don't Go Breaking My Heart." That's
Oh
the
yeah,
one I listened to.
that's the one I listened
That
to.
was a good one.
I listened to that one too. I think that was the first one I listened to. But here we go. I'm gonna play some of this.
It's so fucking accurate.
Oh man, me too. It's got my face hurting. I'm looking for when he's. It's the whole song too. This guy could
Oh
be.
my god.
I'm trying to find where he gets mad and starts cussing at people. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, this one where it's like, oh, they cover Aerosmith, Coldplay.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let me
Who's
see.
that?
Where was okay, here's the Aerosmith one. I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one. Oh man, this is bringing tear to your eye. It's so I mean, I
Oh my
hate that
god,
it
it's
makes
too
me
fucking
feel
accurate.
it makes me feel so bad.
I
Like
know.
I love Axl Rose, man. But this is so fucking spot on.
Oh, dude, it's like too accurate. Imagine it's actually just Axel himself.
It is offensively accurate, is what it is.
Yeah.
It's like when Axel has one of those really, really bad off days, like Rio de Janeiro.
Rio
When the
2011.
yeah, when it rained and shit. Okay, that's enough of that.
It's better than Bridge School. I'll give you that.
Oh God. But anyway, that's Dustin Bones with an S. I'm Dustin Bones with a Z. Still the original. Uh, why did I pick a Z instead of an S? Well, I'll tell you, because the kids think that shit's cool.
Oh yeah,
Actually, the
we're
kids
bringing
don't think
1999
shit.
back.
Yeah. Actually, the kids don't think that shit's cool. I honestly just thought it looked better in print.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're bringing 99 back, especially the GNR lineup of 99 to release one song.
Well, there you go. That's what they did. They covered Aerosmith. I don't want to miss. God damn it. Let's be real. Axel was never coming on this show.
Oh, I don't think any of the members are coming on the show ever.
No, nobody was ever coming on this show. So I don't think we've
Very,
burned really any bridge because I don't think we ever had a bridge to burn.
I was gonna say, unless we get like a C and D from the Brazilian mafia, but I don't think that'll happen.
You won't hear this on Appetite for Destruction.
I was gonna say, unless we have like Rick on here again, he says like some real scandalous shit, and then we
Oh,
make like the friggin' rock headlines.
no. No, we love Brando too, man. That's fun, just being funny. That's all.
Mm.
Man, that's well. Let's give the real Axl Rose a chance to prove us wrong. All right. So let's check out "Not in This Lifetime" from Brasilia.
Mm-hmm.
What year was this?
2016.
2016. All right. So go to YouTube, look up, just go to the Guns N' Roses Vivo channel, or there'll be a link to the video in the description of this podcast so you can watch along with us. Pull it up on YouTube, get past the ad. You're probably going to have some ads, but we had to download it because the last few times we tried these watch alongs, it's full of ads and shit. And we tired of that bullshit. So
yeah, fuck that. I was gonna say by now you should have it loaded up. We've only delayed it for so long.
yeah, we've given you plenty of time. So, you ready to count it down?
Hell yeah! So here we go, ladies and gents. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Brasilia!
But why are you introducing them then?
Fucking gets one.
Ah, there we go. See, some answer.
All right, I'm gonna crank it down a little bit. Set my phone up here so I can see it real good. There's our boy Frank.
Thunder Chucker for rare.
Yeah. Oh man, I miss life before COVID.
Ah, such good times.
Yeah.
Somewhat, you know.
Just think, there's hours of this shit. We'd be able. That's going to be their next album. What you want to bet? Not in This Lifetime, where they take the YouTube videos, split them up into tracks.
Like a live album? I mean,
I'll call it Live Air. No, they'll call it Not in This Lifetime.
yeah.
And they'll release it as a live album.
2020. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
I mean, it's going to take 10 years to get the same shit put out.
Sure.
Man, wouldn't that piss you off, though?
Yeah.
New
Live
Guns N' Roses.
Release a fucking show, man.
I wish they'd release a DVD set.
That's what I was gonna say. Put a fucking one of your better shows on Blu-ray. You know? Something like that. HD it up, 4K upscale, whatever, man.
I mean, if we go download these motherfuckers ourselves and piece it together, we've got a nice DVD. Because, yeah, they repeat songs on there because they started repeating songs.
Yeah. I mean, after like the last couple, I think they start repeating some.
You get nothing for nothing, and that's what you do. So what do you think about this Axl?
2016 Axl, fuck, he was good. He was still pretty good.
Man, Axl, when he came back with Duff and Slash, it was like...
I feel like he had rejuvenation.
Yeah, and then here lately, it's just... that last tour, maybe when he comes back from COVID, he'll be rejuvenated again.
I hope so. I mean, like, you know...
I mean, I like to tell myself that that's part of his vocal problem is that he's just like, we're not seeing every show. Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, see how good you sound after, 4 nights a week. And then the days in between are spent on an airplane and moving from hotel to hotel and all that shit.
Definitely got to take that into account, you know. I would hope he's not, taking this chance to fucking binge watch all of Netflix in his home.
Oh, he ain't recording a new album. I'm telling you, that shit ain't happening.
I was gonna say, or I would just have him like talk shit about like politicians on Twitter and start fucking Twitter P4s. Bring that Axl back.
Yeah. When they talk back, man, they shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle.
Motherfucker.
I seem to remember us talking about this song one time on this show. Don't remember when. It almost feels.
That's our first episode.
About to say, it almost feels like it's been about 95 weeks ago.
I think even less than that, because we've had bonus shows in between, so it definitely took off a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's true. This is this new welcome? No, this ain't the new / intro.
This is the same old intro they've been doing for 20 years. Even Ashbo's doing this shit.
Well, I know this is the original, but remember that last tour they did where they changed the intro a little bit?
I do not remember this.
I swear they made an intro, like a medley that opened Welcome to the Jungle.
No, are you confused that with Better or something? Like,
no, I know about the better one with the eyeball and all that shit. Like, yeah, I know about that one, but I'm talking about this last tour right before COVID, when Axel came out and he'd cut his hair and shit. Short hair Axel era has a different Welcome to the Jungle intro.
I don't remember that. I have to look back into that. I don't recall that.
I could be remembering it wrong, but I swear I remember them changing the intro and creating a melody that they play at the beginning. Oh man, how much you think that T-shirt cost?
$25.
How much jewelry does he wear? We've been told that before.
Bro, we're at least like 30 pounds of jewelry. You might as well bring out like 16 title belts like your fucking Ultimate Dragon in the 90s over there.
Oh yeah.
Imagine he just comes up with like fucking WWE, NWA title belts, all this shit.
Wouldn't that be some shit if Axel just went so bling that he had a WWE championship as his belt that he wore out?
Yeah.
Like he's blinged out like
one like this.
Then he puts his hair in a mohawk and he just like starts dressing like Mr. T. I mean, we had a Hulk Hogan Axel. Why not have a Mr. T Axel to go with him?
Oh, have yeah.
The original tag team of WrestleMania right there in one rock star.
Or maybe Axel goes bald with a goatee and becomes Stone Cold Steve Austin. What?
You think Slash wears a wig?
No, I just don't think he washes his hair that often.
Man, it's got to be 1,000,000 degrees. I don't see how he handles it. 'Cause I cut my hair recently, and it wasn't as long as his, and man, it was hot.
Yeah, it's weird. Cause when you get a nice like fresh cut, it feels like so cold. You're like, oh.
I know, it feels refreshing, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, I miss my long hair, man, but I just love the feel of a good fresh haircut.
No, nothing beats that.
Of course, I could get a wig like Joey Ramone.
Marky Ramone.
Oh, Marky Ramone, my bad.
Or you get multiple wigs and be Phil Spector.
Oh, man.
Which Phil Spector might it be today?
I don't have a Phil Spector impersonation because I've never heard it. I honestly have never really looked that far into Phil Spector. I said all that bullshit I said. I know about his murder case, but other than that, I don't really know shit about him. Like, all of that shit I was talking in that episode, I was just fucking around. Like,
yeah, it's one of our better season 2 moments.
I know, man. It was just me fucking off. I mean, I don't really know shit about the guy, but I don't even know how he talks or anything. I mean, I could look up a few interviews and figure it out, but I'm just not that interested. Oh man, Ford is over there killing it.
It's the first time the camera's been on someone other than Axel / Duff or Frank.
I know, man. You almost forget about poor Fortis.
Yeah. Put the camera on Dizzy. I want to see him fuck the shit out of those bongos.
Yeah.
Rock the fuck out of those bongos, Dizzy!
We're gonna die! We're gonna die! I think my mom has that same pair of sunglasses.
Does she have the hat to match it?
Oh, no, she ain't that cool. I would wear that hat if I had that hat. It would be on my head right now because I think those big ass fedoras look cool as hell. I don't give a fuck what the internet thinks.
Listen, bigger the hat, the better. Smaller the hat, the more of a pedophile you are.
Don't say that, man. Come on. You know who you gonna piss off? The Undertaker. That's who you gonna.
Oh, fuck the Undertaker. This guy's talking shit about all these fucking kids playing their fucking video games. We dead, man. 90s locker room better. We were smoking crack and fucking doing fucking wrestler's cord. Whatever the fuck those
I know,
losers
dude.
did.
And think about it. Even with them smoking crack and fucking off like they did, they were still better than the locker room today.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, half the attitude there is fucking dead now, so.
Well, we had great TV.
It's
Look at
true,
here. Was this our second? That's our third episode.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry
about that.
Sorry.
That's how you know this album was produced in Canada at one point. Literally, one of the songs is "Sorry."
I have to double check. I don't think they were recorded anywhere in Canada.
Yeah, they just didn't report it.
Yeah, there's like 70 studios in like the States, and they're like, oh, there's one in England that they did some recording in. Oh, cool.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I have to double check. Let me see. I do have the Chinese democracy booklet here, so.
Oh, check you out.
On the topic of Chinese democracy, let's check it out.
I think Slash does a real good job at the guitar on this song because it definitely fits his blues vibe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So here we go. Studios. So The Village, we know about that one.
Yeah.
Rumbo Studios, Can-Am Studios, Woodland Ranch, IGA, Cherokee, Capital, and Sunset Sounds. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's already 8 in LA alone.
God damn.
Fucking in New York, Batteries, Soundtrack, Electric Lady, and Bennett House. It's another 4. They're recording the Palms in Vegas and the Townhouse in London, UK. So that's like almost 15 studios.
There's got to be a lot of shit out there still.
Oh, hell yeah. I was gonna say half those studios were probably just like ones to like throw other shit on top of. It's like, let's just get Ron Fall in the studio to re-record like 7 notes.
Yeah. Dude, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there's nothing left, and that's why they're not releasing shit. And then sometimes, I don't know, I feel like we just scratched the surface. Let's think about all the shit we hadn't heard of. Like, we never heard of Perhaps before that come out. Didn't nobody know about fucking Perhaps. And what was the other one? Nobody knew about the Mac Daddy one. Nobody knew about the Eye on You.
Nobody, yeah.
There was a lot of shit that came out of that storage locker we'd never fucking heard of, and a lot of shit we have heard of that wasn't there.
Yeah, just a few things mentioned by name, like, that's it.
I still don't think General's real, though.
It's probably been changed to like something else, and then I got changed to something else again. So it just has like 40 name changes.
Sorry, I had to floss.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's probably had so many name changes. It's probably like some other random name now.
Probably.
I was gonna say, like how like Oklahoma was before it was called Berlin, or it became Berlin after. I don't know. Like from what I can recall.
To be honest, man, I listened to all the instrumentals at least once, but I didn't really.
Yeah, a couple of them are okay. Some of them are just like random.
I mean, they were cool for what they were.
Definitely. And a couple of them, I could definitely tell, like, they could have made some really good fucking music out of it.
Mm-hmm. But if they didn't have lyrics, the ones with lyrics are the only ones I was really interested in. Didn't we get a Silkworm studio version out of that?
That was a couple years before, I think a year before. Where we got the reworked Silkworms, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Where they basically just took out the chorus.
Well, we got the original Silkworms, too.
Yeah. The original one that was basically from those sessions.
Yeah. Now, we're going to be reviewing Silkworms eventually on the show, but we'll be using the Rock and Rio version.
Oh, yeah. Or we can use the House of Blues version.
True. I don't know, though. I'd rather use the Rio one because we know it's out there legally. It's a bit of a gray area when it comes to the House of Blues version.
It's true. But it was released as like audio, well, unofficially as a bootleg, but still.
Yeah.
I just think it was probably the Vegas one was better.
I wish that rain makes for a good visual during this song.
Mm-hmm.
Not like it was in Brazil, though, in 2011.
Yeah.
It must always fucking rain in Brazil.
I think so.
Or does it only rain when GNR is playing?
And ironically, maybe it's also in the month of November they're there.
Maybe. When was it? Let's look it up.
Brasilia.
Brasilia, Guns N' Roses, 2016.
Probably. I'm trying to think. 2016, because they did a bit of North America in the summer.
November 20th. It was in November.
Oh, shit.
Let's see. It was filmed at, I don't know how to pronounce this because I don't speak
stadium.
Portuguese. Yeah, in Brasilia. And in front of 42,000 fans.
Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, you could hold that for an extra 2 seconds, Axel. Come on.
If you wanted to.
So abrupt. What the fuck? Ah! But you can hold like the friggin' last known patience for like 45 minutes.
Or Live and Let Die.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to save something for Live and Let Die.
It's true.
All right. Now, this song right here is about 10 minutes long. Actually, I think it's about 15. Let's see where we're at. This ain't the last song. The last song is Night Train.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at 16 and a half minutes, and this video is 35 and a half minutes.
Yeah, this is going to be
at least 10 minutes.
Yeah, at least 10 of it.
Because, like, we'll just fuck off here and let Slash play with a wah-wah pedal and a talk box. Give Slash his toys, let him have fun. He's like a toddler.
They say and Axel goes in the back and takes a nap.
Yeah, bro, it takes a nap. Probably like pulling some noobs in Fortnite quick.
He wipes out Tomato Town.
God damn it, I gotta get my fucking first victory royale.
Man, fucking TikTok and that goddamn Fortnite song, I swear. Like every other video there for a while. Number 1 victory royale. And I was like, oh God. This shit again. Yeah, you watch it when they come back. It's going to be Axel. Number 1 victory royale.
Oh, almost.
I got a tongue like a razor. This is one of my favorite parts of seeing GNR live, though, is Rocket Queen. That's one of those bullet points in the set list that I definitely look for.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how he gets his teeth so white. Think he wears veneers?
Maybe he should use white strips.
I can't see Axl Rose doing bright strips, but then again, I can't see him having a facial either, and I'm sure he does that too. Or getting a manicure. Like, look at those hands. Them some pretty hands. Those are manicured hands, but I just can't have in my head, I can't place Axl Rose in the manicure chair. Like my brain.
Never know. Yeah.
My brain won't do it. My brain won't put him there.
I don't know. I mean, he has shown prima donna behavior in the past, so maybe he's a very prima donna with like his getup, his look.
Yeah, maybe.
Never know. Oh, camera's fucking shaking. Jesus, what is it? WWE match?
EC
Jeez.
dub.
It's like, get to the action.
Zoom in on Fortis's ass there, why don't you? You know, that's the first time I've noted, or lack thereof, I should say.
As I said, I think the jeans aren't tight enough.
You know, I've never really gave Fortis's ass a second look before now.
It's
And
just still on here. Like, can we can we touch the front? Come on.
since they
I don't want
zoomed in on Fortis's ass so much and my eyes won't go away from it now, I just have to comment that there ain't much ass there.
Yeah. He's a fucking flat ass motherfucker.
He's got that Hank Hill ass. Oh,
Stop
there
going
it is
back to the
again.
shot.
It is.
Guitar,
Look at his
playing
Hank
a
Hill ass.
striptease.
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to Google and search Hank Hill ass and see what I'm talking about. That episode of King of the Hill. Hell of a guitarist, though.
Give you that.
And I know he banged that photographer chick, so I mean, he's my hero on that front.
Hell yeah.
Hell, they were dating the last time I met Fortis. I like Slash's dancing girls in the background. That's supposed to look like his amplifiers.
Yeah, I noticed that in the beginning. I'm like, that's pretty cool. A little touch.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, guys, Slash is going to do some crazy shit for 10 minutes on the song, so we might as well just throw some stuff of Slash there.
Wait, did he get his Velvet Revolver tattoo covered up, or is that one I just hadn't noted? No, it's on the other arm, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's on the other arm, because I'm pretty sure he still has it.
Yeah, it's funny, because all three members have band logos tattooed on their arms.
Yeah, actually, I saw earlier Duff had the loaded thing.
Yeah. Only one of those bands are any good.
Hey, Velvet Revolver wasn't that bad.
I mean, it is alright.
So
It
far
had
from their stuff, it's pretty good. I mean, but probably other stuff is more of a mixed bag.
Yeah, I'm definitely giving a lot more of a chance with doing this show than I ever did before.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that. And my opinion on VR could change by the time we finish this podcast and have taken in all of the content there is to offer.
This is true.
But for now, I still think GNR is far better. Not even the same.
This is what this podcast is about. So, I mean,
yeah, this ain't Guns and Revolver and Radio. This ain't Velvet Radio.
Velvet Radio, that gives a whole nother meaning. Velvet Radio.
Welcome to Velvet Radio.
It's either we're talking about like weird sex kinks or something, or we're actually talking about like stuff to make out of fabrics.
Both. It's a hybrid between a sewing with Nancy. You remember those old fucking educational sewing shows from the 90s? So it's a hybrid.
I've never seen these.
You must have had more than 4 channels growing up, because I sure the fuck have. So it's one of those old like sewing with Nancy PBS educational shows mixed with 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah. Spotlight. Oh my god, guys, I'm still here. I almost forgot.
He woke up.
Like, oh shit. Fernando, finish this game of Fortnite for me.
Damn it! I knew there was something I had to do. I want victory royale. Best part of the song. I love it. Shit. Look at all the cell phones out in the camera in the audience there.
All the lights. Standing out on the road. Oh, look, he changed his shirt again.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was a time when Axel would change his whole damn wardrobe. Those days are fucking over.
Yeah. I was gonna say, remember we did the Sask 293 watch long. I don't think there was even one wardrobe change then.
Oh, maybe not. Slacking, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. If I recall, I remember there was that one show we watched. I don't think there was one. There was very few, at least.
Yeah. Axel does like changing clothes during a show.
Yeah. Keep the same pants, so just change the shirt, I guess.
I mean, give him a break, man. He ain't as spry as he used to be. He's got to save that energy for running around.
True.
Leave it strong out.
You gotta save that energy for his cats. Here, kitty. Welcome to the jungle.
Wouldn't that be some shit if one day you're watching a GNR show and a cat comes busting out of Axel's dressing room and then
The
Fernando
side stage.
Yeah, no, that big bald security dude that threw Rick out is chasing the damn cat around the stage.
Get over here. Stop the music. What the fuck? Show comes to a halt. Screw
No,
this.
it happened during like a Rocket Queen solo or some shit running between Slash's legs. Like the Three Stooges. Oh. Oh man, that'd be funny as fuck.
Yeah, that was just about 10 minutes. Yeah, because we said before it was 16 and change, and it's 26 and a half minutes. That's about 10 minutes.
Oh. Where are you at right now? Mine paused on me.
26, 41, 42, 43. 26, 48.
All right, I'm at 26, 48.
Oh, yeah.
Used to love her.
Oh, I forgot there is one more. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. We got 2 songs to go.
Yeah,
This was a good release.
It's not bad so far.
Yeah. And this is one of the songs that we got still in the wheel, by the way.
Yeah, I think we only covered, let's see, so they did Jungle, we covered. This is Easy, this one, and Night Train just coming up after this. Or ones we haven't covered yet.
Yeah. It's weird that we hadn't done those yet.
I don't think we've done actually a full album worth of anyone's material yet. Which is pretty good, 'cause we're just going here and there.
Well, I mean, we're literally drawing names out of a hat, so.
Yeah.
The fate of the order of the episodes is not in our hands, but I like that about it, though.
Oh, I do, man.
Honestly, man, it makes it kind of exciting for us because we don't know what the fuck. Like right now, as we're recording this, we don't know what the fuck we're doing next week.
Oh, yeah. We don't know until the very end.
Yeah. Then we have to scramble to plan something in between recording 3 other podcasts.
Yeah. And you, the listener, don't know yet, unless we spoil it on Twitter. But
yeah, we do spill the beans a little early sometimes.
Motherfucker, we get excited. I can't complain.
I mean, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it's like they say, like the old timers in the wrestling business say, man, surprises don't draw money. They don't draw listeners either. You got to know. You can't advertise a surprise.
Very true. But if you do want some surprises, definitely give us a follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Guns Radio Pod.
If you're the kind of person that doesn't like surprises or doesn't like to wait for shit, you can go to gunsnradio.com and sign up for $5 and get the episodes as soon as we're done editing them.
Yeah, for $5, which is half the price of, which is less than the price of Netflix, probably the same amount of money as Peacock, and you probably get more content than Peacock, because Peacock fucking sucks.
Peacock sucks right now, yeah.
The price of what W Network used to be.
I didn't even get my discount on Peacock. I signed up too early and didn't get to get my $2 a month for a year.
Didn't get your Peacock Mania on?
No, I got Peacock. No, I've got Peacock. But I didn't get to use the disc. I didn't get my discount code for my.
Oh, really? There's a discount code. It's like Peacock Mania or something. And they're giving away like the Premium Plus version or something of it.
Oh, well, I'll try to put that in then. But I had to kill her.
So I was like that close to doing it because like my VPNs and shit weren't working. Then I found this other VPN and I got like the old W Network back. So I'm like,
nice. I'm gonna have to get me a decent VPN. Switch back to WWE Network because I hate this fucking Peacock.
The one
shit.
that worked for me, I found someone on Twitter who used it. It's a Proton VPN. You can get it like a free account. Just like there's only like a few countries where you can use for free, but like it was simple.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna sure try it.
Definitely. So it worked for me, and I was like, bam. I just had to change my location to like Europe. That's it.
WWE don't give a fuck when it's like a European account with a Canadian credit card.
Oh yeah. You just change the address and shit. So I looked up like fake address in like United Kingdom.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, I can't just use like my actual address, and it's like, what? It doesn't exist in that country.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy because like it was easy before because there's like where I live, like I'm like outside of Toronto, or like in my town, there's actually the same name town in New Jersey. So I'm like, all right.
I wonder if I go to my WWE Network account and change my address, if it'll let me watch.
I mean, you use like the VPN, put like activate the VPN, whatever, and then like do it. It should work.
Doggy Dog's last smile.
Super with style.
Oh yeah, Axel's done changed shirts again.
That's what, 3, 4 in this one? Probably more if we watch the whole concept.
Oh yeah, you get to see the whole thing. This is so cool for Night Train with that rain and shit going on.
Oh hell yeah! I was gonna say Slash plate drenched all that black leather.
That's fine, and it could use a good cleaning.
After to go turn for a damp cloth.
If you don't know what we're talking about.
There's a call back to episode 11.
Yeah, there you go. If you don't know what we're talking about, go listen to episode 11.
I was going to say, hell, if you like that episode, you can vote it for the best episode on our 100 episode awards. I was going to say, I better check the stats of those right now. Because we've gotten a fair amount of responses so far.
Yeah, I know you told me about it. Caputo's the one hosting that poll. I voted.
I was going to say, yeah, you guys can vote pretty much as many times as you like. The link is in like on our top of our Twitter, to the top of our Facebook too, and it's in the link in our bio on Instagram as well. So it's all there.
I voted once because
check out.
I just didn't want to do it a bunch of times.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, our season 1 finale so far is like the best episode. That's in the lead right now.
Oh, that was a killer episode. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. I don't know how the hell we're gonna beat that in the next. Yeah,
it's gonna be a tough one to do, man.
But do like WrestleMania, stretch it out over 2 nights.
Might as well. We can make an 8-hour like show. Split it in half.
We're not gonna make an 8-hour show. This ain't that fucking Brian Last podcast. That weird fucking 605 dumbass, weird ass podcast. Night Train.
In the night train.
Yeah, okay, I'm back now. Sorry. Allergies,
Okay.
man. Got them allergies.
And Slash over there with his O face, like playing the fucking guitar. Same face every fucking time the guy's ripping a solo. He's like his fucking mouth is like so agape. I'm just like, bro, what? Are you like
He's
coming?
enjoying himself, man. He's in the zone.
Yeah. I don't know. I just always noticed that. I'm like, fuck, every time.
You know what I've noticed about Slash that I really like about Slash? If you watch his lips, he sings along with the solos. Like, have you ever noticed that?
Sometimes, yeah.
Like when he's playing "Sweet Child of Mine," and if you watch his lips, he's going like wah 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 while he's playing it, and that just endears him to me. It humanizes him, I should say.
Yeah.
One more time tonight, yeah. They learned to cover that fucking stage since last time.
Yeah.
You remember that shit when Fernando came out with like pantyhose on his head or some shit, mopping the floor?
Oh.
You remember that? Hang on, there's a photo.
I think so. That in Brazil, obviously. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rock and roll, baby.
I don't know why the fuck he felt the need to cover his face while he was mopping the floor. I can't find it immediately. It's something that it's one of those GNR things you have to dig for that I don't care to look for now. But I did not hate that Not in This Lifetime video.
Pretty good. It's one of the better ones, I'd say for sure.
I would agree.
I can, yeah. One of the better ones so far, I think we've gotten.
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed that. Well, with that, what do you say? We've been hanging out for an hour now. Might as well get into our song of the day, right?
Let's do it, man. Let's crack into some more of the first Adler's Appetite EP. Ironically, we've been doing this in track order.
Yeah, I know. The first one we did was track 1. The second one was track 2.
99. And now this one, Empty by Adler's Appetite.
Well, let's take a listen and see how we like it. Oh yeah, by the way, thanks to Franz, we don't have to hunt this motherfucker down again. So
yeah, this one actually was on YouTube, but we found a good quality of it thanks to him. So
yeah, it was, but we don't have to fuck with that now. I don't have to fuck with ads.
Yeah.
Okay, I got some old school rock going on. I want to hear Prince sing this now.
Hey, are you waiting? So tired of taking it too.
Hey, now don't be hating on Prince.
Oh, I love Prince. I just like to have fun, you know. Prince is a legend. Prince makes fucking baby making fucking fuck music.
I know, right? That's some baby making music right there. Him and Isaac Hayes.
Yeah, dude. Listen to like Prince's early works, like his first 2 albums, and like don't tell me like you don't want to fuck to that shit.
Good shit.
I wanna be your lover. Do 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 do. God, it's good shit.
Such good shit.
God damn it, wow. This kid's gonna be fucking huge one day. Get him on WrestleMania.
Just give me one more round. Prize fighters daily and new. Sunset California, feeling like a martyr. Steal my soul away. Color fastest fading. No, no, I'm not okay.
This does got that like old school 70s kind of rock vibe to it.
A little bit, yeah. It's also weirdly reminding me of like Revolver when they do more slower shit.
Kinda, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. It's kind of
I
like,
can hear.
like when we covered Messages, I think. It's kind of giving that similar vibe, but it's a little bit faster than that song.
Yeah. Yeah. I was sitting here trying to think of what song it was making me think of, and I think that's it. I think it's making me think of Messages. So, you got the lyrics, or you want
No,
to
I
read
do have the
lyrics?
lyrics, yeah. This one I found the lyrics for.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Okay. So it goes, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, are you waiting? So tired of faking it too. Just give me one more round, Prize Fighters Daily News. Sunset, California, feeling like a martyr, steal my soul away. Fast it's fading, no, no, I'm not okay.
Okay, so it's one of them sad songs. We got it.
Yeah, and I found out here it was written by their guitarist here, Kerry Kelly.
Okay.
So I mean, it's all right so far. I'm just trying to like wait till it gets more cohesive, I guess, in a way.
Yeah. We'll see if it comes together. You can't never tell about these lesser known songs. About half the time they do, and about half the time they don't.
Yeah, if there's no like cohesive to me, it just sounds like we're just throwing words on a page and just singing them out.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens.
I thank God every night I can sleep. When the world keeps telling me down, keeps spinning around me. The life's getting sucked out of me, viewing all of the greed you see. Hey buddy, where you been? How you been? Trying, lying, moving to a...
That sounds like some Duff McKagan lyrics. Hey, buddy, where
Yeah,
you been? How you
I feel like,
been?
yeah. Even just the
Trying,
point,
lying.
yeah. Yeah, even point out like that chorus, like you just heard whatever. I feel like I need like one more line to like really finish it off. Because then it's like you hear like that space and like, give me something. Just say the friggin' the title of the song. Just say empty.
Yeah, I
Or if
know,
you haven't
right?
heard yet, god damn it.
It does feel like something's missing there.
It's empty, empty, empty.
Maybe that's the point. The
Possibly.
solo is left empty there.
I take a seat inside, split downtown $2 cab ride. Sunset, California, send the bloodhounds on ya, steal my life away. Color fast is fading, there's got to be a better way.
It's got that beachy kind of vibe to it, though.
A little.
I can see the music video taking place on a beach under a starry night, like Steven Adler playing with one of those dumpster fires next to him. What do they call them? The barrel fires
Yeah.
in the background and shit while they're standing on the beach at night.
Yeah, some like them driving to a beach somewhere or whatever. And
Yeah.
like it's like the final like finale of it there.
Yeah, maybe
Finale.
I could hear Hanson covering them.
Hanson will just cover everything. Fuck it.
I like that guitar solo.
Shout out Kerry Kelly.
Yep. The guitar solo continuing into the lyrics, I really like when they do that.
It's good when it's done right, and it's done really well here.
Oh, yeah.
So you got the notes sort of matching the cadence of like his vocal, like do 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 do.
Oh yeah.
Well, I knew we.
All right, that's Empty by Adler's Appetite. It's out there if you want to listen to the whole thing. Well, again, without us talking over it, you can go find it on your own.
Yeah, not too shabby of a song.
No, not really. Well, let's go right into reviewing it. Our final thoughts. You want me to go first this week?
Yeah, I'll let you go first this week.
All right. Like I said, everything I said a minute ago, I can see a music video for this. I can see this being a much better music video than it is a song that comes on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't really care for slower songs when I'm driving or listening to the radio. I like upbeat shit. That being said, though, I mean, the lyrics aren't very cohesive. They all don't really tell a story of any kind. But, I mean, I guess in a way it does. I mean, it's just like the track says, it's empty. He's not feeling good, and that's the point of the song. It's a very bluesy kind of soft rock song, which I wasn't expecting, but I don't know what I was expecting. So I did like the guitar solo and the finish. The finish of the song, I think, is the best part. The ending with the continuing guitar solo, I really did like that. That part was probably the best part. It took a lot of getting to. Like, it was a lot of build up for that. And, you know, the rest of the song, I don't know if it was worth the wait or not. I don't think I'm probably going to go seeking this one out again. But if it comes on my shuffle randomly, yeah, I'll probably listen to it. So I think I'm going to go. I'm going to give the song itself a 1.5, but the ending, I'm going to add an extra half a star for the ending alone and make it a full-fledged 2.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, I don't know. For me, like at the start, it was kind of like very like something I wouldn't expect from Adler's Appetite. Like it was just there. But honestly, as it went on, slowly but surely, I kind of got into the song, and I did like it. And I will give like credit for like the solo with the vocals going on there, like as like that grand finale, and it works really well in the song.
I
Yeah,
am.
yeah. And yeah, definitely can make for a good music video. This could have been a good single, man. I think.
Yeah. I mean, it would have got
A lead
over.
single, but like a third single or something. I actually
Yeah.
kind of enjoy the song, and I'm actually surprised to say that we're getting some good Adler's Appetite songs, man. I can't complain. I would probably listen to this again, but for like a first time listen right now, fuck it, I'm gonna go 3 out of 5. I somehow kind of at the last couple minutes just like turned my opinion on this song.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. So be sure to head over to our social media on Twitter and join our Discord and let us know what you thought of the song Empty by Adler's Appetite. And I guess I should be getting the wheel ready, shouldn't I?
You fucking should. God damn it! Get your fucking shit together.
Get your shit together. But hang on, since
Yeah,
I'm
since
getting to
Dustin's getting next week prepared here. Oh, we got that. Thank you. While he gets the wheel ready, yeah, head over to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find us there. All 3 places there at Guns and Radio Pod. Give us a follow, a like, interact with us. Join us for GN Extra right after this. We're gonna keep the conversation going.
That's right.
Let's see what we got next week.
Song for Beverly Duff.
Song for Beverly by Duff McKagan.
Ooh, wow. So it's a song for his ex-wife, probably.
I don't know who Beverly is, so we'll have to look that up and answer that question next week.
No, we can answer right now. Hang on.
Nah, save it for when we're talking about. We ain't got to fuck with making content next week.
Okay, true. Well, you'll find out next week.
Unless you Google it earlier, but if you're patient, we'll just tell you what it is. So,
Yeah.
I mean, who wants to do their own research? Guys, come on. Instead, just tune in to Guns and Radio next week. And let's be real, we ain't going to do no goddamn research.
Song for fucking Beverly, son of a bitch. Fucking intro.
Oh man, but yeah, be sure to head over to GN Extra where the conversation will continue, and don't forget to come back on Saturday for a brand new Shotcast Saturday. And until next time, I'm Dustin Bonez.
And I'm Chris Caputo. We will see you here next week on Guns and Radio. Peace.